Good morning, guys and girls. It's Stacey here with another episode of Terra Inanis, our single-player Minecraft Let's Play Vanilla. And yes, I did that just for dramatic effect. I had to kill that skeleton like that. Oh, and there's a creeper down there. Let's avoid him, and one over there. That's all good. We'll avoid those guys. I'm just gonna harvest me some wheat. And yeah, got a big plan for today. So, we've been running out of food a lot. It's kind of been a bit of a recurring theme, and it makes it kind of hard to get a lot of other projects done. And yeah, I mean, I still want to do the Nether project and the Blaze farm and all that sort of stuff, but honestly, food is a little bit more of a priority at the moment. And so we've got these animals here. We've got these cows and these sheep and these chickens. And, I mean, this is meant to be a town. And right now, it's one house and a nether portal. It's a pathetic town, guys. It's really bad. So we need to fix that. So what we are going to do is we are going to build... Oh, another creeper there. I see you. I see you. We are going to build a butcher shop. Now... Oh, yeah, that's right. So over here was going to be the town trading post typey thingy. Oh, let's get some free arrows. Is there still that creeper dude around here? Creeper dude's despawned. That is good news. Yeah, so this gravel outline here was going to be the trading post because that's where the three rivers, well, the two rivers meet. So I figured here would be a good spot to build a butcher shop. And then I thought, well, I could build a butcher shop, but we got these cows here and we want this town to look idyllic. It's like a, you know, everything's perfect on the surface. And we're going to get some villagers and put them around the place and build houses and stuff. So, I'm still watching that creeper. I see you. So, it won't really look like an idyllic town if there are bunches and bunches of cows around the place, like factory farming. That's not cute. That's not idyllic. Doesn't look good. So, we're going to have a super secret cow farm down here where nobody can see it. Nobody can see how we mistreat our animals. And we're going to build it out of polished granite because nobody can see it. So, let's get onto it. Okay, so I've designed a cow farm. There's no guarantee that it's any good. We'll see how it goes. I'm just going to block this off just in case it gets night while we're down here again. And nothing can come down. That would be ideal. I do not want creepers in my face. So, to build this cow farm, I'm just going to get some... do a little bit of basic-y redstone-y stuff, but, you know, it's nothing too fancy. We're going to get a hopper in there and build a nice little wall around it. And we need to... what else do we need to do? The button is going to go there. So we've got all the redstone supplies on us. Button. And we are going to do a repeater. Oh, repeater here. And this is going to be a sticky piston, which may be a problem with the floor there. Hopefully not. I'm going to just jump down here and hopefully nothing will appear and try and kill us. Oh, stop trying to eat! There we go. No, come on. That is the one problem with having food in your offhand. It just kind of doesn't heaps work all of the time. Alright, there we go. Repeater set to 3 ticks. Dispenser and some... I have an extra repeater for whatever reason. Dispenser here. And you can hear that, the double click really quickly. So we're going to chuck some lava in there and we'll put some glass on the front there. There we go. So that's how our cows are going to die, basically. They're going to be stuck, for lack of a better word. They're going to be stuck in here. They're going to fall down. They're not going to be able to get out. And enough said, really. Poor cows. Poor cows. Oh well, that's what they get, huh? So, what level do we want this to be at? We kind of don't want them to be able to jump up and escape. So we probably do want this at this level here. And I'm just gonna jump up here so that I can keep my building happening. And yeah, that's far enough. So what this is gonna do here is I'm going to build a water stream. So I might actually need, I've got one fence gate, but I might actually need two. But that's alright. We got all the supplies we could possibly want, so chuck that. Crafting bench can go there. And some more of these. Too easy. Alright, so once one fence gate can go here. Actually, I prefer it to go the other way just because it'll look better. So let's place it this way and open it. And we will remove that block there. And now we will place water, which is another thing that I haven't got on me because, you know, this is how we roll. But we'll build the rest of it as it is right now, or as it's going to be, and then we'll worry about the water in a minute. So just not there. Oh, and he falls down. Oh, it's Derpsville. It's just, I'm just going to get that. I don't know if you guys have been watching any of my other stuff, but oh my god, this is my derp week. This is just, yeah, everything is, I mean, look at that. Everything is derp this week. It's a bit of a pain, but you know, this is the things, this is what we have to live with. This is how we do, so we're all good. Okay, I'm going to put cobble there because nobody's going to see around that side. And that there. Now, if I put a button... Oh! Yeah, derp. There we go. But this is still a little bit too high up for what I wanted. But that's okay. We can work with this. Oh, it's definitely night out there. So, the basic gist of what we're doing here is we're going to have adult cows here, baby cows here. Or is that too long? That's too long. Or, no, it's not really. Yeah, okay. I built this really well in my, like, what's it world? You know, creative test world. Obviously, things aren't working quite so well for me right now. Anyway, gist of it is, you've got all grown up cows in here. They'll have some iron bars up here so that they can get out. They'll all be bouncing up and down as they do, you know, as cows do. And I'll put some light above it in a minute. I'll just put some light there to start with. So yeah, cows are sitting in there, happy. Turn on the water, they start bouncing up and down. We have access to them from the top, they breed. Baby cows are only 1 block high, so when you turn the water off, baby cows all come down and get washed into here, where they get washed into there. Then they grow up and they're no longer baby cows, and yeah, then, well, you guys know what happens. It's a farm. You know, it's a butcher shop. These things are common, or you know, this how the world works, guys. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for daytime, and then I'm going to finish off the top there, and I will show you guys when it's done, because I think building on camera is just too much for my derpiness right now. Alright guys and girls, here we have it. So, I have to make this area pretty and a bit more functional, but the cows will live in there. Press the water, the cows will bob up to the top, which means we can breed them really easily. We turn the water off, baby cows fall down into the baby cow placey thing, which is now covered up. And when they're all grown up, bye-bye baby cows. So now what we really have to do is we have to get cows in there. And this is gonna be the challenge. Because not only... Let's retrieve our iron bars. Not only do we have to get at least 2 cows in there, we have to do it without... I don't even know what I'm trying to say here. Basically, this is going to be a challenge. Follow me. Yeah, that's it. That's the way. Now push each other in. Okay, if I can push... Yep, 1. And you... Come on. I'm going to push you in as well. Come on, mate. Come on, buddy. Ugh, so hard to move you around. Will you get in the hole? He's doing his absolute best not to spend his life being part of a factory farm. Come on, buddy. Yeah, it's nice in there, I promise. You won't have to do anything you don't want it to do. Well, actually, no, that's not entirely true. You're going to spend your life breeding, but better than spending your life being eaten, which is what all your buddies are going to do. So, we press the button, they float up to the top, we breed them, get the XP from breeding, and there we go. Oh, so good. So, we're going to need to get a lot more cows down there, but that might be an effort for another day, really. Although I suppose actually it's not going to be too bad, because we just have to do that and get rid of these iron bars, and then dig out the roof. Yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, okay. I'm going to go breed up some cows like mad and then dump them all down in the hole. Sounds like fun. Okay, so we're slowly breeding up the number of cows. I mean, it's going to be a slow process. So I guess while we're waiting for that to happen, we could get a start on building the actual butcher shop. And I think to do that, I'm going to, let's see, we're going to be backing on to the river here, and okay, so butcher shops, I don't know if you guys are familiar with butchery, but there tends to be a little bit of waste, so we're going to have a pipe coming out with water, but the actual shop itself, the shop front, I think we need to have a... I'm going to build it around these cows because it would be cool to have access to this area as part of the actual shop, like the shop back room, which means we need the front of the shop, front counter facing this way, and so this is the back of the shop, so there's the back, and I feel like I'm going to need a counter, a shop counter, so I think planks are going to be a good building material right now. So if I dig up some dirt, you got the inside of a shop is composed of planks. And I'm going to grab that crafting bench, and I reckon some upside down stairs will do it, and a trapdoor is probably a thing. Let's have some stairs. There we go. So I reckon for a shop counter, yeah, upside down stairs. And we want a little bit of space behind it because we're going to eventually have a villager behind it. So stairs there. And I reckon going around the corner, that is definitely not what I wanted. That is what I wanted. And, yep, okay, so the counter back room comes in there. Gonna put some, one of these jobbies. Yeah, a thing. That thing. Gonna whack one of them jobs here. And I feel like... Actually, I feel like you'd want a stone floor in a butcher. I don't know. I mean, maybe that's just me, but... I feel like that's kind of a thing, you know? Like, you're gonna have mess and meat and bits going everywhere, so... let's do... let's do a mixture... Oh, actually, no, we're gonna go to sleep. Guys, what? Seriously, what? How is it dark enough in this? How did that just happen? Oh my god. How was it dark enough in here for a creeper to spawn? How? How? I want to cry. My beautiful house. I don't even remember how it all went. Okay. After that sad moment. Oh, I needed to replace my pick as well. Oh well. Doesn't matter. After that sad moment, we're going to do the floor in a similar style to how we've been doing floors everywhere. With a little bit of roughness and a little bit of smooth, all thrown in together. There we go. Cool. Alright, so we've got our shop counter. I'm still feeling sad about that creeper, man. Oh, man. Oh my god, it has not been my week. Anyway. I kind of feel like... Yeah, we kind of want to go with a rustic look there, so... Actually, it would just be better if the wall just came along here, because we don't want this to be a big butcher shop. It's, you know, this is a small town. Like, they don't need big shops, so... So, let's just do it... Yep. And keep these... Oh no, my pick broke! I was hoping that wouldn't happen, but I guess that's that's what happens when you push your luck. So, that's okay. And out to there. Now, I don't really know what I want to do with the front of the shop yet. I feel like some glass panes along the side here because, you know, that's kind of like the shop counter window, right? And then We want this to come out, because this is going to be the dark secret back room. And I feel like, I don't know. This is a bit of a challenge, trying to work out what I want to go there, because having this as a wall is just going to be really hemming it in, and I don't really want to do that. I kind of want to have this fairly open. Like, maybe, you know, you're coming along to do your butcher shopping and you can just walk straight up to the shop because it's all nice and open. Kind of like in Spain. Now, that's a bit of a random reference, but when I was a kid, we went to Spain and all the butcher shops would have all their stuff hanging in the window. So I think kind of like an awning, like what I had over there, would be kind of cool. And then some of this kind of thing, except I need to work on the shape of this. There. And yeah, so if we have an awning come out, that's far enough. You got the shop here. Yeah, I feel like this is going to work. So we'll build this up. And I reckon that would probably work just fine. We want the door to the shop in there, so we've put that there. Oh, it's getting dark again. Oh, I don't like the dark anymore. And that. Yeah, I mean, it's a very wood-heavy build, which is, Let's give this a shot. That, yep. Yeah, that kind of makes things just a little bit more interesting. Get a little bit of texture, but this wall here, this is just, nah. I'm going to have to work out a different way to hide the back of the shop. Because, yeah, this is how it is going to have to be. Let's put the crafting bench back down. And get a whole bunch of these. And a whole bunch of those. And a whole bunch of these. And a few more of those. And let's get a little creative. So, oh, need that. Come back. We need to build kind of like a flat roof awning. But we need it to look kind of good. So I feel like we're going to have to do this at the very least. And definitely let's just torch this place up to start with. Learning that lesson. Learn it the hard way once, don't want to do it twice. No, that's terrible. That is terrible. Less terrible if I do that though. I don't know, it's not getting a texture. It's very flat. It's very flat and it's very boring, and actually that kind of opens it a little bit. And if I actually put some stone in here as opposed to just... And we'll take that out of the way. Actually, you know what? This has got promise. This has got promise. We can decorate this up all nicely. I'm scared of the sun going down now every day. Every day is scary. Now this has got promise. So if you're in the village and you're coming along, you're walking through, we can decorate this with banners and cauldrons and all sorts of paraphernalia. It's a good shape. I reckon we've got something here. And with that, I'm going to end the episode here. So thanks very much for watching, guys. If you liked it, please leave a like. If you really loved it, make sure to subscribe. and I'm gonna run away like the coward I am and hide inside and just hope there's not another creeper. Oh, that made me so sad. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Bye bye!